DPW Carolina Classic continues here from Durham, North Carolina. Fans, tickets are available right now for DPW's return to New Jersey. DPW Live number 3, October the 15th, Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Go to dpwtix.com. And Caprice, if you can't make it out, we're going to have it for you right here live at dpwondemand.com.
DPW On Demand, where you can find all the DPW action, past and present, leading up to the future. But speaking of the future, right here, it's Myron Reed.
Known amongst fans as the young GOAT, Myron Reed, back here at DPW. And, you talk about some of the trials and travails, what it's like to be a professional wrestler. Myron called pretty much at the last moment. Calvin Tankman was supposed to compete in this matchup. He's dealing with an injury, was not cleared by his doctor, so Myron Reed called in at the last moment. And you wonder how much does that give you an advantage, being that your opponent was preparing for somebody else, or is Myron at a disadvantage, being that he didn't have time to prepare?
It depends on the type of conditioning that Myron Reed is in. I've faced this guy before, and every time I see him, he looks better. He's put on a tremendous amount of size. He's always prepared. He's got great conditioning. But a person that he's facing right here, Jake Something. Something came in tonight knowing he was part of a tournament. He had to adjust his cardio. He had to adjust his diet to do so. He planned for an opponent that's not here, so he has to throw everything that he conditioned for out of the window to face somebody new. So this could be the wild card match where Myron Reed could come in and upset Jake Something, or it could show that Myron Reed wasn't ready. Either way, we're going to get a tremendous match.
One of the best big men on the circuit today, 13-year vet of the sport, and the biggest man in the tournament. Myron Reed, at least height-wise, matches Jake Something, but my goodness, he's just a solid individual.
Definitely a sight to behold, and TV doesn't do him any justice, man. You see this guy in person, he's one that catches attention wherever he goes in the airport. People walk by him and they're like, what did I just see? You saw Jake Something.
Sometimes you're out and about and you look at somebody and you don't necessarily know why they're important or who they are or even what they do, but they have that something about them. You're like, that guy does something that I should know about.
That's Jake. You hit that nail on the head right there, Bikini. Myron Reed's a little game of cat and mouse here. Myron Reed showing he's a lot faster than Jake Something. Jake Something would try to get a hold of Myron Reed, and Myron Reed would try to work, say that, flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. There you go.
You see Jake has the knee braces on, that the right thigh has the support on that. Is that something that Myron can take advantage of?
It depends on how it comes up. Sometimes it's a pre-injury, and sometimes it's something that annoys you during training. It doesn't seem like it's affecting Jake at all right now.
And literally running through Myron Reed with the shoulder tackles, and then just a
Myron Reed going for a leapfrog. Myron Reed going for a leapfrog, and Jake just stood up. Knocks him down. It's like a train.
Went for that short arm clothesline. Myron's lucky he ducked that. Another big shoulder tackle, and Reed pops right back up.
Pop-up. Reed knows he's in a match right now. He's going to have to keep avoiding Jake Something. He's shown it, Jake. Oh! Nice attack there. Jake didn't fall down, but he's needing assistance to stand up.
Myron able to hang on, ducks a clothesline, ducks a shoulder tackle.
Whoa! That scissors kick on the outside. That's the leverage that Myron Reed needed as he ascends to the top rope, and Jake Something is trying to find his footing.
Oh! Super kick connects right under the chin, and Jake Something wisely rolls under the bottom rope, but well, if you know Myron Reed, maybe that's not so wise.
It's not safe at all. Something's coming next.
Reed on the top. Jake Something rolls back in.
See how smooth Reed just landed on his feet and keeps on going. It's like he's so comfortable in the air.
Super graceful. Not even a 1 count.
My God, you see the power that Jake Something kicks out with, lets you know that he's nowhere near the end of the line. Not even a 1 count.
We were talking strategy earlier on, Jake, something preparing for Calvin Tankman. You go into it thinking you're going to be in there against another super heavyweight. Instead, you're in there with one of the best high flyers in the sport. How does that mess with you, Caprice?
It depends on, like I said, it depends on how Jake something train with you. You train to fight a big guy. You want to be faster, then you end up fighting a faster opponent. Jake something not even letting Myron Reed leave. He's blocking him with the ankle. Knocked him. My God, that was right under the chin. Great forearm. Let's see what Jake does after this. He's going to have to hit him with something. He might be out cold.
Reed able to kick out. You hear that 2 count, that woke him up quick.
Yeah, he's checking for teeth there. You can see in the eyes right there. It definitely had a lot of impact on Myron Reed. Jake something knows exactly where he's at now. He's going to take control.
This matchup, the second of 4 qualifying matchups, and Reed toppled yet again.
Yeah, these shots from Jake something have a lot of impact on him, causing a lot of damage. You can see by the way that Myron Reed is barely standing on his feet.
Jake something known for that black hole slam.
To stun around the world. Myron Reed not letting go. My God. Did he just pick up Jake something?
Tried to. That's a big man to try to get up on your shoulders.
Caught him again.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, Reed trying to kick free.
Oh my God. Second time's like a Vader bomb. 2.
And another kick out by Reed. Jay Malachi has punched his ticket to the main event. One of these 2 will as well. And we will see 4 competitors battle it out to become the #1 contender for the DPW World Championship. Lucky Ali, the current reigning and defending champion. Matches still to come to qualifying. We'll see LeBron Cozone in 50, Tom Lawler. We'll also see Andrew Everett go one-on-one with Speedball Mike Bailey.
So many matches I'm looking forward to. Oh my God, holding on to the wrist, not letting go. That means that wrist control is in play. There's nothing Myron Reed can do about it until he breaks free of that wrist. Yeah.
Like a telephone pole right across the throat. Somehow, Reed kicks out again, and now Jake just trying to grind Myron.
Jake is working a perfect game plan, not letting Myron Reed breathe, hitting him with high impact and smothering him when he's down. There's no better way to take out a high flyer than what Jake something is doing. Myron Reed needs a break. Myron Reed needs space.
That chin lock in super tight, like a vice grip. Just cranking away on Reed, who was checking to make sure all of his teeth were there after getting clocked.
Yeah.
A couple times right in the jaw. All part of the game plan by Jake.
Well, it's not the first time that Myron Reed has been hit, but I promise you, he's been hitting hard that time. Second time, jawbreaker, stunner type maneuver. This is taking a lot out of Jake something. Jake something still trying to find a way to hold him to Myron Reed. Jake something has those little things that makes him so important, not letting his opponent get far away from him. Not smart to shoot Myron Reed off away from you. Yeah.
Running big boot. And that may have evened the playing field.
Yeah, the worst thing you could do is give somebody space that needs it.
Reversal on the Irish whip, Reed up and over. Full steam ahead to the outside, right back in.
My God, there's nowhere to go on that. 2 knees to the chest. Jake something out on his feet. Myron Reed wide awake, standing behind you, turn around. Jake something, I got something for you.
Unbelievable strength, Myron Reed.
Oh, God. Strength on display, absolutely.
Kick out at 2.5. Reed using the ropes. Planting Jake something, and is still not enough to put
this
the
is
big
where
man down for the count.
Myron Reed's going to have to keep it going. Jake something intentionally sliding to the outside of the ring. He's trying to break the momentum. This isn't going to work.
Reed with a slingshot.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Oh, boy.
I can tell it what, because Jake went out there intentionally. And Myron Reed came out instinctively. Jake something way to go on him. Now Jake goes back inside in control. He wants to take Myron Reed out. Oh,
super kick.
Now this is what happens when you're going in for the home run. You're leaving yourself open, and that's what Jake something's doing. What in the world?
Hand scissors reverse.
Oh my goodness! That's gotta do it.
Set up powerbomb.
Whoa!
Reed out at 2.5.
Jake something rolled a Frankensteiner. He rolled the head scissors. He caught the momentum and rolled Reed all the way down. Brought him back up for the powerbomb. That strength, that
Incredible. And Myron Reed trying to get his win back. Jake Something sensing victory, smells blood in the water.
Back to that Reed's control.
Went for that black hole slam. Cover. Reed trying to put it away. Kick out at 2.
Got the cutter.
Reed going to the outside. Might be looking for that big splash.
450 springboard.
No cap splash. Cover. Jake Something out at 2.5 again.
Myron Reed realizing that he's giving Jake Something his best shot, and Jake Something is still in the match. But I can't believe Myron Reed is still in the match. My God, that powerbomb out of nowhere. Both of these guys are showing they have what it takes.
And the power bomb, the punches, the forearm smashes. Myron Reed might be looking at some dental work after this.
The dangerous part about this, Bukini, is that the war of attrition, getting past this match, going into a match with 3 other guys, how much damage have you taken to get to that match?
Reed going for broke. Will it pay off?
We've got to see that again.
Incredibly graceful. What an impact and the precision by Myron Reed.
Myron Reed just hit a diamond cutter from the inside of the ring to the outside of the ring. Myron Reed's going to take this home. Jake Something.
Oh, no.
That's the slam he was looking for. Oh, my God.
Into the void. Jake Something advances.
And here's your winner, Jake Something!
Caprice, I'll tell you what, it took him a couple of tries. Myron Reed was wise to it 2 if not 3 times. Somehow Myron kept fighting and fighting and fighting, but when Jake Something plants you with that black hole slam into the void, there is no kicking out, and Jake Something has a shot to become the new #1 contender here for the world's title in DPW.
So I could tell when Jake Something came in, he had a game plan, he stuck with it, kept going for that slam, didn't get it a few times, and finally got it. He stuck with the game plan. Your winner, Jake Something. I would love to see Myron Reed here again. Has nothing to be ashamed of. Was called in at the last minute, had a great showing. The match was amazing.
Disappointment on the face of Myron Reed, but boy, that was a tall order against Jake Something nonetheless. Listen to that response from the fans. So Jake Something and Jay Malachi have punched their ticket to the main event. Who will the next entrant be? We're going to find out